telling you. Hi, this is Gil. So today we're gonna look at a Best Buy ad from 1997. Look at washer for $5.99. And then no payments until 1998. Okay, so washers and microwaves. Look at how much they were back then. They were a little bit less expensive at the time. These cost a little less money back then. Yeah, a little bit less. So, get the TVs. $2.99 and 31-inch. $9.99. 36-inch TVs. At the time, there were no high-definition TVs, or at least not that I can remember of. Symphonic TV VCR. Sanyo. $139. And then over here. And then the Camcorders, or the Camcorders. This might be one that, I remember this. Look at the 8mm. Sony 8mm, $500. And another one. That was an RCA. Remember these? The View Cam? They used to call these the View Cams. So, VCRs. Panasonic. Theater systems. Remember these funky looking stereo systems? And then look at this DVD player. It's only like a year after they first came out. DVD player first came out in like 1996, if I remember. So yeah, 110 CD player, 110 CD. Remember these CD players? Pioneer, and then Sony receiver. 179. Speaker systems. KLH. And then these funky looking radios. Then the car head units. The car stereo systems. Jensen's. Remember Jensen's? Blaupunkt. Remember this? Like the CD changer systems. Remember it was like the big thing to have back then. Remember those? Phones. Well, they didn't really have any cell phones. Well, actually, they did. They did have a cell phone, but look how much they were. I mean, they weren't cheap to buy. I mean, if I can remember, they weren't cheap. They were not expensive to buy, but the service was extremely expensive, though. Well, I mean, yeah, because you could get the service for say $30 a month, but it was $1 a minute, if I remember. Even like it didn't matter what time of the day you called, it was always $1 a minute or something. Remember these? Cell phones. I got my first cell phone in 1999. Yeah. Pacific Bell, remember that? Tis the cellular phones. And then the computer systems. CTX. I never heard of that name. So $1,500 for that computer. $1,700 for this one right here. That's 6 gigabyte hard drive. How funny, man. And then this one had a 3 gigabyte hard drive. That's funny, man. And then it's $2,000, man. Damn, what a price. That's crazy, man. Packard Bell. Remember that? And then look at the memory. 24X CDRW. No, CD-ROM. They weren't even CDRW. They didn't have them back then. They didn't even have CD recorders back then. They only had CD-ROMs. A compact computer. This was only 2 years after Arnold got his first computer. And then this one was IBM, $1,800. So yeah. And this one right here was like the specifications on this one. I got, yeah, crazy, man. Acer. They had an Acer computer. So yeah, computer speakers, printers, or that was a scanner. Remember they used to do just scanners, remember that? When they didn't have all-in-ones at the time. A scanner, remember that? Damn, look how expensive they were. Keyboards. Dang, man. It's crazy that they did not have them. Huh. Well, they didn't have CD recorders at the time, or CD. And look at the hard drive. A Maxter, 4.3 gigabyte. Shit, my memory card is more than that. Today we had the typical memory card is like 32 gigabytes. Yeah. Here's another one. I think this is another 2 gigabyte. Oh, that's a laugh, man. What are we gonna do with a 2 gigabyte hard drive, man? That's a freaking laugh. Free 8 megabyte memory, huh? Nice. That's crazy, man. And look at this memory. 16 megabyte memory for a computer. God dang, man. Shit, what are we gonna do with that today? That's crazy, man. And, what's this? Video card. What is this? Zip? I never really actually heard of these before. 100 megabyte zip. I never actually seen these or heard of these before. And what's this? Let's see. 100 megabyte. What does this do? I don't even know what that does. Oh, zip. It's a zip. And then these, I don't know what these are. And then, look at the laptops. Damn, man. $2,700 for this one, man. And it had a CD-ROM. 1.6 gigabyte hard drive. Nice. Yeah, that's freaking funny, man. CD-ROM. Yeah, it's no, they didn't have, I know that they didn't have CD recorders until 1998. And then even then, it was really expensive, you know. Damn, $550 for a monitor? Damn, man. And then this printer. It's only a printer. I mean, it's not a scanner or anything. But I think this was a scanner right here. No, yeah, this is a printer. Actually, I was wrong. It's only a printer, and they're asking $500. Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you. Sure, and then the camera. Well, I don't know. I don't think they had a digital camera yet. They didn't come up with those yet. It's all analog. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. Is this a digital? Oh yeah, it is a digital camera. How many megapixel was this though? Oh, how many megapixels was this? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, it doesn't even say. Okay, there we go. God dang, man. Shit. It's not even a megapixel, and they're asking $600, man. Damn. What a freaking price, man. But it was like cool technology back then because you were able to put a picture on your screen, you know. That was the whole point of all this back then. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Create your own digital photo, huh? So, what else did it have? And then desks, computer desks, and entertainment centers. Remember the typical entertainment centers that we used to get? Remember those? The wood grain, like this stereo.